In tonight's Military Matters, today is Holocaust Remembrance Day, a day to honor the nearly 6 million Jewish people killed in Europe. Channel 6 military reporter Jillian Angeline heard from retired Army Colonel Ralph Hockley, who shared his story on Fort Hood today about how he and his family escaped Nazi Germany.
He calls himself a survivor, not a Holocaust survivor, because he did not end up in the camps. But his dad did, however. 92-year-old retired Army Colonel Ralph Hockley started off his talk by giving a history lesson about how Hitler's Germany came into power, but he quickly started weaving in his own story. His dad, a butcher, decided it was getting too dangerous in Germany, so they moved to Marseille, France. He started going to school there, but was kicked out because he was Jewish. So his mother offered up his services to the Quakers in the south of France, and it was that kind of job at 14 years old that really could have saved his life. Hockley praises the efforts of a U.S. Senator Hiram Bingham, who helped thousands of Jewish people and others get emergency visas to escape the Nazi dictatorship, and that included Hockley and his family. They left on a ship bound for the West Indies and eventually New York City on May 6, 1941.
It's the daily harassment from the beginning that made your life miserable. When I was 6 years old, 7 years old, my best friend turned on me and called me a dirty Jew.
Absolutely, it was the hand of God. And as you say, Passover just finished, and Passover was the hand of God.
Hockley says he is deeply disturbed by the atrocities in Syria and says it's unacceptable. On Fort Hood, Jillian Angeline, Channel 6 News. Back to you.
All right, Jillian, thanks. And get this, in a survey, when it comes to the Holocaust, 58% of Americans surveyed say something like it would never happen again. 41% of adults do not know what Auschwitz is. And among millennials, that number is 66%. But 93% say all students should learn about the Holocaust at school, and 80% say it's important to keep teaching it so it does not happen again. Still ahead on Channel